Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing all how to crochet this pullover. So I'm going to be using this yarn. The yarn is called Lollipop. As you can see, the pullover is made up of the pockets in front and the hoodie. This pullover is for a 7-year-old child, and this yarn is very hot and is very fluffy, so it's very nice for kids. So let me go straight to the point, guys. Here is the yarn that I'm going to be using to crochet my pullover for a small boy of about 7 years. So it's called Lollipop. It's a lollipop. So I'll begin with a chain of 10, a chain of 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Then I'll make one more to come back with it. So I'm going to be working on the half stitches. I'll work on the half stitch back to the chain. So here I go. Then from here I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to work back again with the half stitch. You see, I'm putting my stitches in front. I'm not putting it in the middle, in front. So this part I'm working on is called the elastic coat. The elastic coat of my pullover. So you can see what is forming. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to continue working from this part down, up, and from up down. So see you on the other end, guys. So I'm on this side, guys. So I'm just going to keep on working with my half stitch on the downer section, and you make sure, I'm going to make sure each of the lines are having just 10 half crochets. Have to try as much as possible not to do increases, because when you do any increases in any line, it's going to lose its shape. And my main target, guys, for this elastic coat is to crochet the chain to be 33 centimeters. So that's my main target for my elastic coat. So you can see that's what I'm getting as I go. So I'm just going to be doing the repetition. So see you guys on the other end. So here I go, guys. Right now I'm going to do the measurement to see how many meters exactly I'm having. So that's my elastic cord. So I'm going to do the measurement to see, because I need 33, my elastic cord to be 33 centimeters. Right there I'm having 34. So I'm going to reduce this last line that I've increased. I reduce it back because I need just 33 centimeters. Then from here I'm going to crochet half stitches on top. The first line I'm going to crochet the half stitches like this. Each row I'm going to be putting one half stitch, each row one half stitch. So you see how I'm putting my half stitch. So these half stitches I'm going to crochet from here. See, I reach this other end. So see you guys on the other end. So I'm almost on the end, guys, with my half crochets. That's the first line on top my elastic cord. So right now I'm going to turn my work. Then on this second line that I'm going to be working, I'm going to do 15 increases on top of the second line, and on my second line on top of the elastic cord I'm still going to work on the half crochets. So I'm going to start from here with the same half crochets again. Then I'm going to do 15 increase. So I'm going to do the first addition here. You see, when you want to do the increase in one hole, you do double, you put double stitch in the same hole. Like that's the first half, you put the second half in the same hole, then you move. I always have to try as much as possible to space your work out before you put the increases. If not, if you focus and you put all the increases that you want to increase on one particular portion, then your work is going to look somehow very ugly. So I've put the first increase here and I've put the second increase here. So I keep on going. I have to put 15 increase. So here I'm going to put my third increase. You see, this particular hole I put 2. So I keep on going. Here I'm going to put my fourth increase, and I continue. And here I'm going to put fifth increase. I'm going to put the sixth increase here. And I put the 7th increase here. And I put the 8th increase here. You see, when I want to increase, I put 2 in the same particular hole. My 9th increase. And the 10th increase. 11 increase, 12 increase, 13 increase, 14 increase, 15 increase. So I've done all my increases, guys, and I'm done with my second line. So what next? I'm going to move to the third line. On the third line, I'm going to do 1.5 crochet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to crochet my 2 chain, then I'm going to turn my work, then I'm going to start from here. That's, you put half, then you put 1. This is how you do it. You just take it, is the same like the double crochet. When you want to do double crochet, you usually take it the same like this, then you go to the hole. Instead of bringing it like that, you don't bring it this way, you take but that one, you make half, then you make 1. That's make it 1.5 crochet like this. Then say good night, guys. You take the 2, you go into the hole, you come out like that, then you go like that. So that's how I'm going to crochet like that till I reach this end, 1 with 1.5 crochet. So see you on the other side, guys. So I'm almost on this end, guys. This is my last stitch. Then I'm going to do my 2 chain, then I'm going to move back. You can see, look at my work. That's what I'm having. You can look at the stitches, how they look like. So right now I'm going to turn my work. I turn my work, then I'm going to walk back to the other end. So from this line, from the first line that you start with, yeah, 1.5 half crochet, I don't do any increase anymore. So I'm just going to be working with this 1.5 stitches continuously. I'm not going to be doing any increases in the middle part of my pullover. So I'm going to work straight up till the time I arrive the position where my hands of the dress are going to be. And my pullover is going to be composed of the front, the back, the hands, then the hoodie and the pocket. I'm going to put a pocket in front because the pullover is for cold season, so that whenever the person that is wearing it wear it and it's very cold, he will be putting the hands inside the pocket. So guys, I keep on going with my 1.5 stitch. So see you guys on the other side. So here I go, guys, on this side. So you look at my work. Those are my first and second line. That's what I'm having. So I continue going. I do my 2 chain, then I turn my work this other way. So see you all on the other end, guys. So guys, I continue going with my 1.5 crochet, and I'm almost on this end, and here I finish my last stitch. So you can see as I'm going, as it's opening. So I'm not doing any increases. I'm not doing any increase. So I only did my increases from the second half stitch. So right now I'm just going to continue straight up like that. I'm not going to do any increase anyway. So see you guys on the other end. So guys, I'm almost at this end where I begin, where I put the stitch marker. So when I arrive this stitch marker, I'm going to stop there. So here I go, that's the last stitch. So right now I'm just going to be crocheting from here to here. So this reduction I've done here is the section where the hands of the pullovers are going to fit in. So I'm going to turn my work here, then I continue to the other point. And the section of the hands, I'm going to make it to be 15 centimeters long. So from here I'm going to do an increase of 15 centimeters. So see you guys on the other end. So far guys, I'm almost at this end back. So from here I'm going to show you guys what exactly my reduction is giving, so that I can understand what I mean. So my last stitch. So let me open the work and you see. So you can see this, the place I'm having the reduction there, and this other end, that's the place. So from here, from this point, I'm just going to knit up straight. I'm going to crochet straight. I'm not going to do any reduction, no increase as I go up until I reach 15 centimeters. So there, the sides are just going to be exactly like this one here, straight up. So from here, it's just going to be straight up. So see you guys on the other part. So guys, I'm almost at this end. I'm almost at this end. So when I finish here, I'm going to show you so far what I have. So this, what I'm having from my reduction right up here. So from here, I'm going to work on the side of the neck. This way the neck is going to be, from here to here where I've put the stitch marker. This way the neck is going to be. So right now I'm just going to be crocheting from here to here. I will crochet more 5 lines this way, Then I'll come this other way and I crochet more 5 lines as well. So let me continue. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn my work. I turn my work. So I crochet from here till I reach where I've put my stitch marker. So when I reach a stitch marker, I'm going to walk back. Doing my same 1.5 crochets. So I'm almost at the stitch marker. Here I go. So I'm going to crochet back to this other side. Crochet back to this other side. Then I need to crochet 5 lines. 5 lines here. So this is the first line and this is the second line. So I need to crochet 5 lines on the particular side. Then I go the other way and I crochet the same 5 lines. So see you guys on the other end. So right now guys, I'm on the feed line. So when I finish from this section, I'm going to work on the next section on the other side. So here I do my last stitch and that's my feed line. I put it like that and you see so this is what I'm having. So right now I cut the yarn. I remove it. Then I'm going to come on this other section, this section of this other stitch marker. Then I'm also going to work, I'm going to do the same thing just like I did on the other way, 5 lines as well on this side. So I put my yarn in and I make my 3 chain and I start doing the same thing, working on my 1.5 stitch. So that's how I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to continue working like that. See, I reach the other end. So see you on the other end. So this is my second line this other way, guys. My second line on the next section this way. Have to put the last stitch here, then I crochet back. So on this is the first line, the second line, then I'm going to work on the third line. On this third line I'm going to do 1 reduction here. So this is how I do it. See, I've done 1 reduction here, then I continue with my normal stitches. That's the only place that I reduce on the next section. On both sides, on the third line you reduce on this front part here 1 stitch there. Then I continue going. See you all on the other side. So guys, right now I'm on the feet line on this side. I'm on the feet line. My last stitch. Then I'm going to cut my yarn with my scissors. Here I go, I cut my yarn. So you see, that's how the neck looks like. It go up a little bit in a slippery form. It do not go straight, it goes up this other way. So right now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the measurement so that you can see exactly how many centimeters. So guys, right now I'm working on the pullover of the 7-year-old child. Right here I'm working on the pockets. These are the pockets. It's because the pullover is going to have the hat, the pocket. So I already finished with the hoodie, and right now I'm almost done with the pocket that will be in front. So when I finish with this pocket, I'm going to show you guys exactly how the pullover is going to look like when I put everything together. So I'm almost on this end now. So here I go. So I'm going to cut this yarn. I cut the yarn here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this is the pocket. So I'm going to close this part, then I close this other part. I'm going to be using a needle to close them. When I close them, then I'm going to be putting the entire pullover together. I'm going to show you all the parts, how they looks like. So see you guys on the other part. So guys, this is it. I've closed the parts down. I've used my needle to close it. So right now I'm going to show you how the entire dress is going to look like. So this is the first part. This part is the back. That's the back. That's going to be behind. So this is the part that will be behind, and this one is going to be in front. I'll put the two of them together, then I'll sew them. Then the pockets, this is the pocket. I'm going to attach it here on the downer section. Then these are the two hands. I'm going to attach them here. I'll put one the other way, then one this other on this other side here. Then this the hoodie. I'm going to put it on the neck section. So I'll put it on the neck section, and it's going to form the complete pullover. So right now I'm going to begin with I'm going to begin by putting this pocket first in the front part. I'm going to begin it, then from there I'm going to put all the other section. So I'm going to put it right here in front. I'll start like this, then after I finish on the other part. So see you on the other side when I put them together. I'm going to use my needle to do everything. So guys, this is the pocket that I've put already. I've attached it all around with my needle. I've put with the needle So I finished. So I'm going to pass back my needle and the yarn inside, then I'm going to cut it, then I'm going to attach the two parts of the pullover. I'm going to cut with my scissors so you can see. So this is the front pocket of the pullover. So what next I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the two sides together. This other one I'm going to put together. I'm going to close the hands from here. I close to there. So here is my needle. So I'm going to pass my yarn inside, then I'm going to close. So I put my yarn. So I'm going to sew the two hands to the shoulders together. From here, see the other end. So see you guys on the other side. So when I sew this side, I'm going to sew the other side as well. So guys, here I go. I've put the two shoulders together, this one and this one. So what next I'm going to do is I'm going to put the arms, the hands. So the arms, I put it this way, then this one of the arm. So I'm going to attach it here. As you can see, I'm going to attach it here. I'm going to use my stitch marker. That's my stitch marker. I put it on the middle, then I put here. So I'm going to use my needle and I'm going to put together from here to this end. So here is my needle. I put the yarn inside. So I'm going to start sewing it from this end. I'll start from this end. I put this side first. Put this side first. So when I finish with the side, so I pull the needle inside back here. So right now I'm just going to sew from here. When I reach up this way, I do the same thing here. So see you guys on the other end. When I finish with this arm, I do the same with the other arm the other way. So guys, I've put the two hands. So as you can see, what next I'm going to do now, I'm going to be closing all around. I'm going to close all around from here right down. Then I'll come to this other hand. I'll come to this other hand and I'll do the same. I'll close from here right to this other end, from here right to the downer section. So here is my yarn I'm going to put inside my needle, then I'll close it, all the two sides. So right now this hand, I'll start from here and I'll come up. Then after I finish, I'll come and I will do the same the other side with my same needle. So see you guys on the other end when I finish the two sides. So both sides I'm going to do the same thing, guys. So guys, here I go. I've put everything together. The hands, the pocket is inside. Then right now what is left is the hoodie. So this is the hoodie. I'm going to attach it on the neck. So what I'll do, I'll use my stitch marker. Then I'm going to put it exactly on the middle part of the neck. In the middle part of the neck. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it. I'm going to attach it like this. So from that back, from this back part that I've attached, I'm going to use my yarn from here, and I will crochet it together. I always prefer to use my crochet to put the hoodie, so that because when you use your crochet and you do bend stitches like this, normally the neck will not be too tight, but when you use the needle, the neck might be too tight for the person. When the person want to wear, maybe the person will struggle for the hair to go through. But with the needle all around, it's just going to be normal, like a little bit like a spanning. So guys, I'm going to show you guys the final when I put it all around. So see you on the other end. So guys, I'm also going to make a long chain. So I've doubled many yarns here. As you can see, I'm having 5. So I'm going to use this hook number 4. Then I'm going to make a chain with all of the 5 together. This chain that I'm going to make, I'm going to put it on the front part of the hoodie. So you guys are going to see when I finish. So I put it so that when I crochet, it's really going to be big like this, and it's going to make something beautiful. So see you when I reach the other side. So guys, you can see so far this is the chain that I've made. I've made it. You can make it to be as long as you want. Me, I made it this way because I don't want it to be really too long, since it's for a child. I don't want it to be too long, because when it's too long, they're going to pull it out and they'll be playing with it. So guys, I'm going to show you the complete result as I put everything together. So here guys, I'm going to begin with the hands of the pullover. The first thing, I'll begin with the chain. I'll also make 10 chain on the elastic cut on the hand. 6, 7, 8. Just the same the way I did with the elastic cut of the pullover, of the front and the back pullover. I did 10 chain when I begin, so the hands is the same. I'm going to do the same 10 chain. So I'm going to crochet the half crochet over the chain, the same, just the same like the pullover. So I want to make the elastic cut of 13 centimeters of the hands. So this I'm just going to continue going, guys. So see you on the other end. So let me see how many centimeters I'm having right here. So this 13 centimeters. So what next I'm going to do, I'm going to crochet the half stitch on top of the 13 centimeters. I'm going to work on half stitches on top of it like this. From this end to this other end there. So see you on the other ends, guys. So I'm almost on this side, guys. I'm almost here. So guys, I'm going to work one more time with the half crochet on the second line, and on the second line I'm going to do the increases of 12 half crochet. So I'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 'Now I'm going to do one here. 11 and 12. So right now I'm going to proceed on the third line. The third line I'm going to start with 1.5 crochet, so I'll make 2 chain, then I turn my work and I start with 1.5 chain, just the same way that I did with the dress, the front and the back part. But the difference now is this the hands. So the hands are going to be smaller than the front and the back of the pullover. So I'm going to continue with 1.5 crochet till I reach the other end, guys. So see you on the other end. So here I go, guys. So when I finish this line, I walk to this other, to the next line on top, and I'm going to be doing just the same thing, the 1.5 crochet. For now I'm not doing any increase because I've already increased so many on the beginning. So see you on the other end, guys. So I'm coming to this end, guys, and from here I'm going to show you all what it's going to look like. So that's my first and my second line of the hand. It's going to be a little bit open here, then on the elastic cord is going to be small. so it's going to be open here up, then here it's going to be small. So guys, see you on the other ends. So I continue going with my arm, guys. This is the hand of the pullover. So you see, this is what I'm getting. So when I close it, this is how it's going to be. So from here I'm just going to be crocheting up straight. For now I'm not going to do any increase. So I'm just going to continue with this stitch. That's the 1.5 crochet. So guys, so far this is the arm of the small pullover that I've been working on. I'm having more 4 lines left to complete the arm. Then I'm going to give you exactly how many centimeters I'm having. So this is the arm of the pullover. You can see I'm doing increases. As from here I'm doing increases, but when I begin from here right to this extent, I was not doing any increases. So I start increasing from here, because you know the hand on the upper part is always bigger. So when I arrive here, I started doing the increase. So right now I'm having 4 more lines left to crochet. So I'm going to do 2 increase here. So when I reach the other section, the other side, I do 2 more increase as well. So see you guys on the other end. So guys, I'm almost here, and this is the last stage of my arm. So when I finish this particular place, I'm going to do the measurement, and I'll tell you exactly how many centimeters I had for the arm. This stitch, then the last one there, then I cut my yarn. I'm going to cut my yarn a little bit longer because I'll use it to fit the arm in the pullover, so I'll need it to be longer. So there I go. So this is the arm. So I'm going to measure it exactly, and you see what I'm having. That's it. From here to this end, that's it. From here to there, I'm having 38 centimeters. So what next? I'm going to move next to the hoodie, because the pullover, I wanted to have a hoodie and the pockets in front. So here I'm going to begin with my hoodie. I'm going to begin with a chain. So I'm going to make my chain of 28 centimeters, because I want it to be large. I want it to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to crochet my chain. So there is my chain. I see how many centimeters I'm having. I'm having 28 centimeters. So one next I'm going to crochet back 1.5 crochet on top of it. So I'll make 2 chain there. Then I'm going to work on 1.5 crochet back down. Sorry. 1.5 crochet back down to the chain. From here right down, I'm going to do 1.5 crochet. So see you guys on the other end. So guys, I'm here. So from here I'm going to crochet backward. From here I'm going to crochet back to this place. I'm going to crochet it back. I want to crochet 4 lines. After I finish crocheting 4 lines, then I'm going to be, so this is it. I'm going to show you guys exactly how I want it to be. As I've already crocheted this, I'm going to crochet 1 more line, 2, 3 and 4. Then after the 4 line, I'm going to be crocheting round and back for it to form a hoodie. So see you on the other side, guys. See you guys on the other side. So guys, you can see exactly what I'm having there. So this section, that's where the neck is going to be. So I'm going to do the measurement and we see exactly how many centimeters I'm having of the pullover. The total measurement of the pullover is 48 centimeters. So from now, what next I'm going to do, I'm going to work on the hands. I'm going to work on the hands. And I forget, you just need 2 parts. You need 2 parts of this, meaning that's the first part. That this part is the front part and this the back part. That's the back. When you work on your back, the neck is usually a little bit shorter and the front part of it is usually a little bit downward from here. As you can see, the front needs to be down and the back needs to be up. So you need 2 sides like that, the front and the back sides. So I'll go straight to the hands. So guys, here I go. So this is the final end of the pullover that I was making. I've finished everything with it. I've put the hoodie. So this is the hoodie I've put, and I've put all the hands. I've put all the hands together. The pockets in front, like you can see. So this is the final end. So this is the final end. Please, if you have watched up to this end, don't forget to like and comment. Thank you all guys for watching. Thank you all guys for watching.